Hi guys, so this is my analysis update on the XY guys. We can see that I analyzed the XY yesterday and I said I was expecting the XY to at least tank a little bit to the upside because we were currently around my negative 27% fib level, and we know that area is a reversal area. So those reversal zone slash area, so that was what I was expecting, a little bit pushed to the upside, because we know overall we are continuing to push to the downside, and my target for overall downside is 103.23. But just because we were around that negative 27% fib level, I said there's a possibility that we might actually push to the upside a little bit before we now tank to the downside. But as you can see that the market did not push up, right? The market just touched the trend line right here, giving us if I zoom in a little bit, we can see that the market has touched this trend line several times. We can see, and it touched here the fifth time, and we continue to tank to the downside, which is fine. And that is why I used to say no strategies and only grew, because majority of the time when we get to negative 27% fib level, based on my Fibonacci strategy, there is a possibility for a reversal around that area. So we can see that that didn't work out, and that is fine. So I'm just going to delete the previous analysis I made and reanalyze again based on the current price market, guys. So let me just go to a bigger time frame just to see if I can't. Let's see. So we can see that overall on the XY, my prediction for the XY for the sell is still around my negative 27% fib level, which is like the overall market, because you can see an impulse, a sort of a correction, rejected around the 50% fib level, and we are tanking to the downside. So I'm expecting DXY to at least still get to around 99.507 and 95.459 at least, but this is like the overall TP that we are looking out for in the XY, because this is the weekly time frame right here. So we can see that overall in the market is still a down move, but we know this is a bigger time frame, and if you are not a swing trader or a positional trader, we had to take trades in a smaller time frame. And sometimes it doesn't have to go to the downside, because since we know overall is down move, we can always know that we take more of a sell than a buy. Or sometimes if you still see more potential of a buy, like a retracement buy, and if you're like a scalper or intraday trader that you just want to take something out of the market and leave, then there's a possibility for you to actually still take a buy market on DXY, guys. So let's see, we can see how that goes. Overall, we see that it's let's do this one here on a sell. So now I think, just because we are now looking at how it goes, I think it's just going to tank to my next TP, which is my negative 61.8% fib level around 100.325. That is where I think we're going to get to right now on the XY, guys. So let me go to a 4-hour time frame. Do I see anything right now? No, I did not. So let me see if I use a fib from here. Let's change that. Let me use short fib. I think where it is right now, it's, let's see, from here to here. So as you can see how that is moving, so we can see that even in our 4-hour time frame, we close with this engulfing candle right here, which shows that the seller is still in the market. So we are going for a sell, but I just want us to be mindful of this as well, that we might actually retrace a little bit to the upside to fill this imbalance right here. That's a possibility, because we know the market doesn't just drop, but just because of this momentum right here, we might have some sort of like the impulse we had, some sort of like a rectangular pattern, then continue to push to the downside. That's one possibility I see. Another possibility is after this engulfing candle right here, we can push it a little bit, right, for like a rising wedge to touch this imbalance right here before we now continue to tank to the downside. So it's either or we should be expecting on how the XY will play, guys. But overall, we are seeing on a down move, and we can see that on a bigger time frame, it has confirmed that the XY is pushing to the downside. So now let's go to a smaller time frame to see if we'll see any sort of like a retracement or something. So I can draw a fib right here just to show when it will retrace from the higher high to the higher low right here. 2 hours, let's see. So now on the XY, guys, based on this, let me see its smaller time frame. So based on this, I see possibilities that we might possible reject off of my 23.2% fib level, then tank to the downside, and we can put this as right here. Right around here is a possible target. So this will be a TP1 for the minor direction, and this would be the TP for the major direction. So now on DXY, guys, there's a possibility we might just get to around this imbalance right here, which aligns with my 23.6% fib level, then tank to the downside right here. Or we might push up a little bit more to maybe around my 50% fib level, because that is where the another imbalance is right here, before we now continue to tank to the downside. So let's see how it reacts around 23.6% fib level. If it reacts with more rejections around that area and I see momentum of a buy, then definitely we're going to ride it down to at least around the 100323, around that area right here. And if you see more momentum of it closing above 23.2% fib level, then I think our next point of retrace will certainly be my 50% fib level. So watch out for this at first point of interest right here, the first one, number one. Then if we see with tanking to the upside, this would be my second point of interest, guys, number two. So I'm looking out for 50% fib level and 23% fib level to see where we might start reversing off of. So I'm just going to draw my thoughts right here. I think we might just come here a little bit, then tank to the downside. That'll be like first TP right here, but I'm just going to draw another one just to indicate that my overall TP will be right around here based on the bigger time frame. Then another possibility that I'm seeing off of here is we might just come up here at least, then tank to the downside, guys. So that is my actual thought on DXY, guys. Hope you find it interesting. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, comment, like, and share. And if anything happens, just like we know, just a quick reminder, we know that the market doesn't do the way we want it to do. The market does what it wants to do. In case if the market, I'm still looking for a sell right around this moment, but the market can break this trend line. If I see a retest, I'm just gonna continue to ride it to the upside. So let's be open-minded to know that the market doesn't do what we don't predict the market exactly, but react to the market, just like the saying. So anything can happen, but as of right now, I am more biased on a sell rather than a buy. So this is my quick thoughts on DXY, guys. Hope you find it helpful. If you do, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Comment, share, like, and I will really appreciate it, because that will make me know that you guys like me to continue to analyze my buyers and put it out there. So thank you guys for watching. Bye.